Hello and welcome to another edition of the Learning Project. You guys, I have a really great podcast today for you called Leadership and Professionalism. We're going to be meeting with Kerra Bower, the developer of Little Scholars Development Center. You are in for a treat, so you don't want to miss this.
I have very intentionally established my business in an area that is known for family trauma. So whether that's families who, obviously are socioeconomically disadvantaged, but also families who, might deal with drug and alcohol abuse, who have have experienced sexual abuse, physical, domestic violence abuse in various ways. As I said, I very intentionally created a business in this environment with the idea that through education, through cultural awareness, and cultural participation, and through just love and nurture, that we could be a beacon of healing in this community. I think that, we all know, and this has been something that I've really seen over the past 12 years. Many small businesses start out of just a need. Whether it's, you recognize a community need, a market need, or for myself and my family, it was a need within our family. I was in education, but on a different path, more into marketing and sales as it pertained to educational travel. And that was my career field, and I was really good at what I did. And then I had my son, and I initially went into motherhood believing that you could have it all. I could travel 2 weeks out of the month and FedEx breast milk and have this amazing relationship with this little human that I was bringing into the world. And I very soon realized that really just wasn't the life that I wanted. And kudos and hats off to women who are able to do that, because it's possible. For me, it just wasn't the reality that I was able to live. It wasn't the truth I was able to live. I think the one thing that happens across the board, especially as a small business owner, is that that you have to be very organized. You have to be very detailed, right? And so the more that you can fit people and things and ideals into a box, like, let's just say it, the better that is for you as the business owner, right? Because I can stack it all up and it fits perfectly, and then I can move on to the next thing. That is the absolute worst thing that you can do. That is what in my experience, that is what brings out the absolute worst in people. And it does. So, having seen that quote the other day where it says, "I see color," and taking that even a step further, and I feel culture. I embrace culture, right? And that's how you bring out the best in people, is seeing and understanding what they represent, and then bringing that into your classroom, into your workplace, into your place of business. I think that is how you bring out the best in people, is seeing who they are, respecting it, and then making it a part of who you are.
You are hitting something so important.
Carry yourself, the way, or conduct yourself, the way that you interact with people. If you maintain a level of professionalism, you will stick in people's minds. And in business, you need that staying power. You will stick in people's minds because we live in a world where everything is so go, go, go. And there's no real stop and connect. That when you do that, people will remember you. I live in a city that probably has, I don't even know, 30 Jack in the Boxes in it, and I will only go to one. And I'm serious, I will only go to one because the customer service at that particular Jack in the Box shines above everyone else's. And I don't know what it is they're doing there, but there's only one that I go to. And I think that it doesn't matter if you are working at Jack in the Box as, you know, the busser, or if you are the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Maintain your professionalism. Dress as though you are important. Dress as though you are there to do a work. Speak as though it is your business. Speak to the clientele and speak to the vendors as though you are the one writing the check, because you never know when your opportunity is going to come.